Hello, this is Manuela, your guiding light, and this YouTube video is your soul contracts with animals or your pets. So if you believe and you understand that you have a soul plan, before you come down to earth, you created a soul plan based on your soul purpose and soul essence. You sign a soul contracts with all people that are around you on what they're going to teach you, what you're going to teach them. It is the same, exactly the same with your animals. They have exactly the same soul. They have many past lives. They reincarnate exactly the same as we humans do. So you have a soul contracts with animal, or you don't. So if you have an animal in your life, you have a soul contract. Depends on if this is a new soul or if it's somebody from your past life. You could have pets that you incarnated so many lifetimes with. Also, you have to understand that every human first incarnated as an animal. So if you had a lifetime when you been animal and you had really tragic lifetime there, you might not heal from this. There's many humans that didn't heal their animal lives. And that depends of what sort of soul contract you will have. So, for example, it depends on your lifestyle, on your soul purpose. Based on what sort of lifestyle you're going to have. If you're going to have a lifestyle where you're learning really about family and responsibilities, then you will definitely have a soul contract with pets. You will have pets all your life. If you if your soul purpose and you're learning about healing, or you are teaching how to heal, then you're not going to have many animals, because you are meant to be example and show that people need to heal themselves. You might have some soul contracts from past lives where you need to complete. If you are old soul, you might need to complete all the soul contracts and lessons with past animals from past lives. So you might have animals in your life and out for a very short period, just to complete whatever you need to complete. So it really depends on what sort of life, because you plan your life, you sign a soul contract. If you plan to have a very busy lifestyle, full-on life basically, if you have a soul mission where all your energy, all your focus needs to focus on that, well, you don't have much time for animals. So you might not have any soul contract with animals. Even if you do, it's going to be very short period. If you had been animal in past that was killed and had never healed that lifetimes, like for example, if you were a dog and killed by other dog and you never healed that lifetime, you might hate dogs, you might hate animals. So if you are the person that really hate animals, pets, cats, dogs, then you really need to dig deep and heal your life when you were an animal. So there's many people that still healing their animal lifetimes, and they're not aware of that. But the hint is, if you hate them, then you definitely could be the one. So that indicates that you have so much to heal. That means your first lifetimes as an incarnation, your first incarnation on earth as an animal, you still didn't heal. So you need to dig really deep to heal this. So if you have a pet animal, either it's a cat or a dog, and these are two animals that are very, very connected to us humans, that learning sort of similar lessons as us. They're much more psychic than us and much more intelligent than us. So they have their own soul lessons and soul purpose. So you have to understand that you are so much in charge of what happens to them. If they sign a soul contract with you, for example, that they want to learn how to experience not having somebody to look after them and experience emotional pain, then there's nothing you can change or do differently. You will attract circumstances that's going to actually help to that animal to experience that. And all you have to do is really heal some sort of negative emotions like guilt and regrets towards that animal that you're holding on to. So if you had lost animals, it's really important to heal that part of you, those negative emotions as well. So you have to understand that your animal, your pet, is a soul, has soul essence, and come here to evolve and learn just as much as you are. So if you have one, you're learning together. Make sure that you heal yourself, but always look inside of yourself. Because the more you heal, the happier your animal will be. In the same time, pay attention to your animal behavior. You can see through their behavior, what are they come here to learn? Why are they here? But the most important is, before you buy an animal, cat or a dog, ask yourself, what is it the reason that you want that? That will tell you what sort of life you're going to have with this pet. So this is very important to know. You need to understand if you have any challenges with your pets, you must look deep inside of you to see what is it that you're healing. As we're moving into New Earth, as we all are meant to really heal our emotions, pets and animals are not going to be responsible for us anymore. So if you're feeling sad and you want to buy a pet to heal you, a lot of people think if you buy somebody to love you, you will heal your depression. Well, that is very wrong, because that's not why you're supposed to have the animal. Because that's when you're just taking. The only good reason to have animal is because you have so much to give. Because you feel so good and you have so much to give. And in the same time, you have so much to give financially as well. And then you can expect to have a really wonderful life with your animal. But if you're buying animal because you're sad, because you need somebody to be there for you, to heal you, well, you're going to have a lot of challenges, especially as moving into New Earth, because that is going to be removed from us. That behavior will not be on Earth anymore, because you're all learning to heal yourself. So before you get a pet, ask yourself, what is the reason that you want one? And even if you do get a pet, because you have a soul contract with them. So if you have a soul contract with pet, you will have to get one. The circumstances, the situations, the window of opportunity will be there for you. They will call you and you will get one. So ask yourself, what is it? And make sure you understand the soul contract that you have with the pet. Make sure that you heal yourself and you do everything you can to understand. It's about connecting to your pet and understanding what is the soul contract between you two. Are you healing some past lives? And the most important, don't take responsibility too much for anybody's life, because everybody's soul make decision on their soul level. You can do whatever you can to help to anybody, but if somebody doesn't want to be helped, there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to accept it, that was their soul choice. Whatever they're going through, it's their soul choice. On soul level, they choose that. So we just have to learn to accept that and heal whatever we have to heal. Whatever emotions you holding on to, release them so you can have much better experiences in the future. So you don't have to come back next lifetime and heal that. Because what happens when you hold to some emotions in this lifetime, you're gonna heal them next lifetime. Any emotion that you didn't heal from past life, you will have to heal them in this lifetime. So it's important to pay attention to what's going on with you and your pet, help them to heal and heal yourself as well. And that way, even in the next lifetime, you will have better relationships and better lifetime with your pets and animals. But remember, things are changing from 2012. Everything is changing. We are guided to heal ourselves and not to rely on anybody else to heal us. So make sure you do that. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And if you did like this video, please click on like or subscribe. Bye bye for now.